told you my story. When we were about to start this ministry, there was no savings anywhere. Ezine is my accountant. She knows. She opened all our accounts. No cover from anywhere. In fact, the first $1,000 there, she sent it. Because I preached somewhere, she heard it. She couldn't sleep and sent $1,000. Open the account. Even that one, God told me to sow it as a seed. 2 weeks to the meeting. Dulcie had a meeting in Lagos, the outpouring. I almost missed my flight. I went to support a brother in Calabar, and all the flight, I missed them. I booked 4 flights, I didn't get one. The last one I booked was in Akwa Ibom. I had to fly a boat that morning. When I got there, the plane was airborne. We couldn't catch the flight. I said to my brother, I can't make it. While they were saying, talking, a man heard that Apostle Mike is not coming. He said, what do you mean? It's the reason I'm part of this program. Now, give me 10 minutes. People have power. You know what the guy did? He chartered a private jet to pick me to Lagos. I landed in Lagos. I was to talk for 10 minutes. Somebody chartered a private jet to carry me. When I landed in the meeting, it was almost my session. I rushed to the altar. Manda forwa. And as I stood on the altar, I heard Exodus 3 verse 13. Tell them, I am that I am have sent you. And I began to unlock I am that I am. When I finished, a woman who sat there heard it. Are there still preachers like this on earth? On the day of my inauguration, she called me to Family Worship Center. Come and bless us. And when I showed up, I spoke. They gave me 14 million. Even the venue that we are using, Lawrence Oyo came to town. He needed somewhere to do his battle axe retreat. And I said, okay, let me drive you to a place. We entered an RCCG church to beg a pastor to give him his place to use. When the pastor saw me, he stood up. What? He said, miracles are real. I've looked for you for 2 years. Now God brought you to my office. The first thing that happened was that they gave them that hall immediately for the battle axe retreat. Then the hall we were using was the hall they used before. He called the manager, followed up, and we got that hall at an alarmingly reduced rate. Do you know what connection can do? It's only God that makes men, but one of the channels God uses men. Can you lift your hands? It's time for baptism.